everybody, how are you doing today? I'm pretty good. Today I'm going to the karate dojo where I used to go to, but I quit the karate like 7 years ago. The reason is I went to the high school in Tokyo and it just makes me too hard to keep going to the karate dojo, but I still love the karate though, and karate, which also called as a martial arts, that is Japanese culture, and today I'm gonna show you what the karate is. Okay, let's go. So I went to the karate dojo actually because I needed to shoot and show you how the karate looks like visually. So I shoot a video and there was the coach, and that coach told me if you want to explain the karate is to the foreigners, you'd better use the Japanese, because karate is the originally Japanese culture, so you're gonna use some of the Japanese. Today I'm gonna give you some of the Japanese words which in the karate world. So okay, let's do this. First thing first, the karate is in Japanese the karate. I don't know why foreigners pronounce like the RA sound like karaoke, the ra. It's culture or the language different, so it is what it is. I know that, but in Japanese we pronounce like karate. It's a bit different, but it's not a huge difference. Even if you pronounce the karate, I think we can understand it, so it's not a big deal. As you can see, there are so many kids in this dojo. The reason is, when you are younger or when you are the little kids like that, you should learn the karate or Japanese martial arts in Japan, if you're in Japan, because in the martial arts like karate or judo, even the kendo, you can learn like Japanese spirits or Japanese good behavior. I'm not saying that is the hesitation, I'm saying that is the Japanese polite manner. So that's why when you are young, it is also good to know what the Japanese good manner and also the karate, because you can use the karate for protecting yourself and defending who you are. It's not such a dangerous sport like hitting you or punching your face. It's not something like that. It's just defending yourself. But also you can see the all the kids over there. They are from the college students, and hey, look at this. They have the black belts. Black belts meaning that they almost master or pre-master or they already master the karate. So which means they are super hyper duper cool, and no, it's not cool. That means they are super strong in karate. And also I can say if you have a black belt, which means you have the polite Japanese manner or Japanese behavior in Japan. I'm not sure if you learn the karate in the overseas. I don't think you can learn the Japanese behavior. That's why it's good to learn the karate or judo when you are young in Japan. So that's why there are a whole bunch of kids over here in this dojo, but it doesn't mean their karate is bad or something. I think they are good, doing pretty good, I guess. Okay, then it sounds like they started to practice karate. So okay, take a look. What are they doing? First thing first, it's common sense or common things. All of the sports have to do that. They have to stretch their body. But it's a bit different from the other sports like soccer or baseball, because on the soccer, you can use only the legs. On the baseball, you can use only the legs. No, it's not legs. But on the karate, you can use the legs and arms, or even you can use these kind of limbs over here. So you have to use many muscles. So that means you have to stretch many things or many muscles in a stretch. Also, your flexibility is important in the karate, because when you want to kick you so high or kick you so long, you have to stretch yourself. So I think I'm a bit flexible because I do the karate. I think that's good for me, that I'm flexible, but anyway, after the stretching, they are practicing the real karate, like, punching and kicking, not stretching. Stretching is over. And they are doing the kate, which is in Japanese. Kate means like assuming there are the enemy over here, and using the like punching and the kicking in front of the enemy, like you are imagining there are the enemy. So in the kate, you can learn many things in the karate, and also there are so many kates in the karate schools. Karate, it's the karate, but also there are so many schools in karate. They are completely different. So I think there are so many kates in the like karate. In this school, I think there are 6 types of the defending, and I don't know, 7 types of attacking or something, including punching and kicking. So in the kate, it's so important to learn in the karate. So they are practicing the kate right now. Karate starts by bowing and end with bowing, because like I said, karate is like learning the Japanese good behavior. So in Japan, we have to bow when we meet the new people, or like your boss, we have to bow it. I don't really know this culture, like why we have to bow it, but it's a Japanese culture, and in the karate also we have to bow it in before we're gonna practice the karate. You can see that like this little shrine, like mini shrine in this karate dojo. They believe that there is a God or Jesus in here, and we bow it to the God before we're gonna practice the karate, and you can practice it. It's like a manner, Japanese manner. And also we end the karate by bowing. So it's a whole manner. I think it's the like whole Japanese manner into the karate. And also you end the practicing by bowing. So starts by bowing and end with the bowing. And also I think that is the Japanese culture. I don't think that is a hesitation. I think that is the polite manner. So take a look at the college students over there. They are practicing the moving forward and moving backwards, and with attacking and defending yourself. I think they are practicing for the like tournament, and in the tournament you have to like attack it or defend yourself as soon as possible, because when you notice it, that is too late. So they are practicing until their body know the moving or defending. So I think that is a bit different or a bit difficult, difficult than these kids. But I think that is a real karate or actual karate. So in the dojo, the practicing is just 2 hours. When I was a kid, like when I went to the karate dojo, I practiced like 3 hours, but they just practiced the 2 hours, including the kicking and the punching. Also, I think the karate is the beautiful sport in Japanese culture, because hey, think about that. Why people call the karate as a martial art, like art, like something like a museum? I didn't know why the people call the art. So in Japanese, we can say that only karate. There's no such things like different names in Japanese, but in English, they call it as an art. And I wondered like 2 days or 3 days, and I got answer. The reason is like, hey, take a look at these kicks, and take a look at these punches, hey, and take a look at these movings. How does it look like? I think these are really beautiful, and these are really, so fluent. I think this is one of the Japanese art, and that's why the foreigners call it as an art. So I think this like karate is Japanese art and beautiful culture. So you know, it's really good moment, or it's really good chance that you know it and see this karate, this Japanese beautiful culture. I'm pretty happy about it because when I was in overseas, like in Nebraska, I was really happy that my friends was interested in Japanese culture, the karate. So, but that moment I couldn't explain that much, so now I'm really happy that I could show you and explain you what the karate is with my actual language. So okay, today I think you are happy too, and I'm happy too though. Okay, that's good. So okay, thanks for watching my video. My name is Shoro, and if you didn't even know who I am and didn't subscribe my channel, go hit the subscribe button and also go hit the likes button and the thumbs up, and I want to see you guys in the next videos. Ciao.